tuned up. Okay, so welcome back. This is the last set of the show, and thanks so much for coming along today. It's been absolute pleasure to play to you guys. Absolutely awesome. And, thank you. Yeah, give yourself a round of applause. It's so nice to actually play to an audience actually that listen and quiet. It's lovely. So I played a gig the other day, and it's a little place in Glenelg, beautiful place, but like the noise, amazing. I had basically 3 tables of girls all out on a night out, and the volume level was amazing. Like it's just actually, and they weren't. I was looking at them and thinking no one's actually listening. Everyone's just like blah blah blah, blah just talking, and the volume level was just was standing. But it's like it reminded me of actually, if anyone knows the Borg in Star Trek, it's basically it's like voices in my head. It's like. It's just like, oh, so this is such a relief. So thank you so much for. All right, so we're going to play a little song called "Whiskey Headed Woman." This is an old Tommy McLennan tune. This is the Mississippi Blues part of the show as well.
Whiskey had a woman, stays drunk all the time. She's a whiskey had a woman, stays drunk all the time. Don't stop drinking, I won't believe you're gonna lose your mind. I see you, baby, some whiskey joint. Hang around Mr. Crowley and back one last night. She's a whiskey had a woman, stays drunk all the time. Don't stop drinking, mama, believe you're gonna lose your mind. She's a whiskey had a woman, stays drunk all the time. She's a whiskey had a woman, stays drunk all the time. Don't stop drinking, mama, believe you're gonna lose your mind. Don't stop drinking, make a pound on the floor. Don't stop drinking, my rain coming around the door. She's a whiskey had a woman, stays drunk all the time. Don't stop drinking, mama, believe you're gonna lose your mind. Do me some whiskey, Corey. whiskey-headed woman. Stay strong all the time. She's a whiskey-headed woman. Stay strong all the time. Don't stop drinking, mama, believe you're gonna lose your mind. I love you, baby, Lord knows I do. Don't stop drinking, mama ain't coming home with you. She's a whiskey-headed woman. Stay strong all the time. She's a whiskey-headed woman. Stay strong all the time. Don't stop drinking, mama, believe you're gonna lose your mind. Don't stop drinking, mama, believe you're gonna lose your mind. Don't stop drinking, mama, believe you're gonna lose your mind.
Thank you very much. So the next song we're going to do is a little song called Down in Mississippi. This is a song by J.B. Lenore, one of my favourite blues artists, and he was a sort of a kind of third generation blues, not the early blues players, but sort of in the 60s. And John Mayall and the Blues Breakers were a big sort of. John Mayall was a big fan of J.B. Lenore, and he sort of died in a car crash, sort of unnecessarily, really. He sort of he died in a car crash, but he didn't get the medical attention he deserved, being African American. So it sort of is a kind of a sad story. But this is a song that's actually unfortunately true today as it was back then. So with all the Carl Rittenhouse things and all that sort of stuff. So this is going to be a little song I'm going to dedicate to Black Lives Matter. A little song called Down in Mississippi. So.
Far back as I can remember, boys had a plow and a hoe. One of those 9-foot cotton sacks waiting at the old corn road. Going down Mississippi, going down Mississippi, going down Mississippi where I come from, the place where I was born. Nothing against Mississippi, was the home of my wife, but I count myself a lucky man to get out with my life. Going down Mississippi, going down Mississippi, going down Mississippi where I come from, place where I was born. Hunting season on a rabbit, shoot one, you go to jail. But it's always open season on me, nobody needs no bail. Going down Mississippi, going down Mississippi, going down Mississippi where I come from, place where I was born. Tell me Mississippi for it. Mississippi was home of the way. But I count myself a lucky man, just get out with my life. Going down Mississippi, going down Mississippi, going down Mississippi, where I come from, the place where I was born. Going down Mississippi, going down Mississippi, going down Mississippi, where I come from, the place where I was born. Going down Mississippi, going down Mississippi, going down Mississippi, where I come from, the place where I was born.
Thank you. Going to play a little song by Charlie Patton. So Charlie Patton is the grandfather of the blues, and he taught people like Robert Johnson, and he was friends with people like Son House and Willie Brown and all the classics. Tune that to the string. So basically, so he basically, so he was sort of taught Robert Johnson. So I think of Robert Johnson you may have heard of before. Out of all the blues players, he's the most sort of well-known, I suppose. He was the kind of the guy who sold his soul at the Crossroads. Although people have done that before him, it's just that he actually he sort of got famous from it. And basically the myth was that he kind of went. He was like an average blues player, and then went away 6 months later. And he came back and was a great blues player. But he actually, no one actually factored in. He actually had lessons for 6 months and practiced damn hard to actually to get good. But he was interesting. When I was going to do a slide guitar song later on, and we'll talk about this a little bit in that. But it's he started off playing guitar. So people couldn't afford guitars back then, so they would sort of either catalog guitars or they'd actually make their own. And he actually made a guitar out of his house. He basically put 3 things of chicken wire on his house with nails, and then used a bottle, and then actually slid the bottle up and down the strings on his house to actually to play some tunes. And so he kind of that was the early slide guitar, and he actually also invented early house music as well. So it's sort of at the same time. So it's that little known fact.
Tell nobody what 34 has done for me. Tell nobody what 34 has done for me. Took me my room and now I'm broke as a bean. They run me from doctories with a brand of want job. Run me from doctories with a brand of want job. Poor Papa Charlie ain't come round here no more. Down in the country, always makes me cry. Down in the country, always makes me cry. Poor Papa Charlie ain't come around anymore. Well, Carmen's got a Buick, sweet Chevrolet car. Carmen's got a Buick, sweet Chevrolet car. Don't do nothing fall about the mama's clown. don't know about you, what 34 has done to me. Took a green road, now I'm broadcast away. Run me from dark trees with a brown horns of job. Run me from dark trees with a brown horns of job. Poor Papa Charlie come round here no more. Poor Papa Charlie come round here no more. Poor Papa Charlie ain't come round here no more.
Thank you. Okay, we're going to play, MT's going to play us a tune. So MT only joined us this year, this year's Fringe, which seems like 10 years ago. And she's been amazing. So she's just, it's from percussion to now voice and guitar. And it's just, so please give MT a massive round of applause. Putting up with our crappy jokes. She gives it back though. She's got all brothers, so she knows how to give the shit back. Good.
Yeah. They are sisters, actually, but they are.
Do you know sisters? I think they're brothers. You got a brother.
I have a combination.
Oh, you got a combination. You're Irish. You got about 13 combinations.
I've got everything.
Yeah.
And including, it's a nice segue, I have 3 chooks. So this song is about a rooster.
Didn't One Escape? I thought One Escape.
Yeah, well, sometimes they get away. Keep their wings clipped when we rat. But yes, this song's about a rooster. And as far as I know, it's all about a rooster. But please do chirp in with your rooster audio effects. Because that's not singing, it's just animal noises. You're allowed to make animal noises. If you see my rooster, please run him on back home. If you see my rooster, please run him on back home. Ain't seen no eggs in my basket since my rooster been gone. Heard my rooster crowing this morning just about the break of dawn. Heard my rooster crowing this morning just about the break of dawn. I guess 'twas just about the time he was making his getaway. Tell me about a cow.
instrument? Does this mean you're going to be playing some slide for us, Kev?
No, this one's actually not, oddly enough. Yeah,
okay.
yeah, it's there.
I really want you to use that award to slide with.
What was it?
I want to see you slide with the award.
yeah. Might fall apart.
I believe it became a coaster, though.
I know. Yeah, just a classic. My family is over here. It's my birthday tomorrow, so my family have come along to support me, and they're from Northern English heritage, Bolton over there, and so just watch out when you see them. They're probably packing heat, but my cousin John, when he saw the award, the first thing he did is put a beer on it, and he said it's a coaster. So it's this is the heritage I come from. So it's bless the cotton socks. Actually, while we're thanking people for coming, I'd like to thank Kev on sound, the fourth Beatle. Such an amazing job. Speaking of awards, you're up for an award, aren't you, Kev? Like an achievement, or lifetime achievement, no sound achievement, everything, just awesomeness.
Hall of Fame.
I didn't know you had a microphone all this time.
Just so I can abuse you.
Shit, actually, now you know that, I'm actually quite scared now.
Yeah. I'm not getting rusty.
I thought I had the power in this relationship.
Not getting that.
No, I no, getting that. Okay, so.
Have you patched it right?
Maybe not. Oh yeah, you know what? You know that plug that you're supposed to plug in? Yeah, then plug it in. I love that. This is the classic me. I blame the sound engineer when actually I haven't plugged the thing in actually at all. So yeah, so
It's called me again.
There you go. This might help actually. I've just done a few things actually. I've just twiddled a few knobs and yeah, I think I've fixed it actually. Yeah, I just had a screwdriver down here and I just fixed it for you. Oh yeah, I've done it. I fixed it. Yeah.
Thanks, Cam.
Yeah. Who knew? So where was I? Oh yeah, thanking Kev. Yeah, so yes, he's amazing. Kev is our big round of applause. So he's having an award on December the 11th. He's getting an award from the South Australian Music Collective or something. What's the thing? There's so many awards around nowadays. Hall of Fame. There you go. See, trumps my poultry thing. It's just that's in shadows now. I might just leave it here actually because it doesn't really mean anything anymore. I thought mine was good. And while we're thanking people as well, Mum and Dad over in the corner there, please give them a round of applause. Without them, you wouldn't have these crappy jokes that I keep giving you. And one also, Mick Young over in the corner there. He does the DJing for Blues Power on 3D Radio and massive supporter of the blues. So please give him a round of applause. So without Mick, the blues scene would not be around. So it's he's an amazing character. So anyway, we're going to play a little song called Joliet Mountains. This is a Memphis Mini song. Even as Memphis Mini is actually, she's from Mississippi originally. And this one, the thing I'm playing here, just in case you're wondering, is a rust bucket resonator. And it's actually made out of an old chicken shed door. So it's actually galvanized iron, made right here in South Australia by Don Morrison. It's actually a shovel handle bridge as well. So it's got a weird squawking noise. So I couldn't play it apart from this song. So at the moment, but it's a work of art. Very lucky to have Don in the state. So it's actually, and that rooster we're talking about, Mary had, we lived in here for about 3 months actually. It's couldn't get it out, kept shaking like that. It's like, yeah. It's had chickens in there before though. We used to get fresh eggs and those, but the rooster did nothing. The rooster does nothing, does it?
No.
Oh, nothing. No eggs. No.
It has a job.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah. So moving right along. So this is Joliet Bound.
6 months, some got 1 solid year. Look at me, baby, I got a lifetime here. Lawyer pleaded, clerk he wrote it down. Lawyer pleaded, clerk he wrote it down. The judge he passed sentence, and I was Joliet bound. Police shoot gun, ain't all in my sight. Police shoot gun, ain't all in my sight. If you run with me, baby, you know I'm bound to die. One quick baby, first thing you gonna do. Gonna quit me, baby, first thing you gonna do. Well, someday you gonna want me, and babe, I won't want you. Have my trial, you could not be found. Have my trial, you could not be found. All messed up, and I was Joliet bound. Police shoot gun, ain't all in my sight. Police shoot gun, ain't all in my sight. If you run with me, baby, you know you're bound to die. Wanna quit me, baby, first thing you gonna do. Wanna quit me, baby, first thing you gonna do. Someday you gonna want me, and babe, I won't want you.
All right. So we've got a couple more tunes left we can try and squeeze in, and that'll be it. So thank you so much again for coming today. It's been awesome.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
Happy birthday, Cal. Big round of
Thank you.
applause for Cal Williams Jr. Terrible jokes, but a great musician. We love you. Well done.
You say terrible jokes. I thought they were amazing.
Considering you're not a dad. Yeah.
Yeah, that's true, actually. Good point.
Don't have children. They'll just degrade from there.
All right, so we're going to leave you this last song of the afternoon. So this is a song by Son House, one of my favorite blues players, and it's a little song called Death Letter Blues. So it's song titles like that means that we don't play weddings very often. So it's so Son House is one of the early players, same era as Charlie Patton, basically, and yeah, great blues player. Had some success later on in Europe. But, thanks, I'm going to play slide on this one. So this is a slide on my finger. So the idea of the slide basically was first found in Tutwiler, Mississippi, by a guy called W.C. Handy, and he was some guy playing guitar with a knife across the strings, and W.C. Handy just loved the sound of what he's creating. Basically, I don't think he actually went and spoke to him because he had a knife, but he loved the sound, and it's all around Indian music, Hawaiian music, and also Southern American music as well. And the idea was you're basically playing over top of the fret markers instead of the frets, and then you're really lightly playing like that. And we'll show you a little demonstration. This is Death Letter Blues. So thank you very much. This is the last song of the afternoon. I really appreciate it, and thank you so much for coming out. So, also like to thank Rhea on the door as well. Absolutely amazing, and thanks to the Wheat Sheep as well, being such an awesome live music venue. Keeps coming back and supporting this venue because it's absolutely amazing, and it sort of supported us all through the lockdown last year as well. So, absolutely beautiful place. So, yeah, keep coming. Also got some CDs as well. I got my album Chickasaw and Luma. If you want to, I'm also selling that award in that box as well. So $25. It's all yours. And I'm joking. I'm joking. Live stream wherever you are. Well, that's the last award I ever get. But if you do want one, they're over there. And I've got that card machine and all sorts of stuff. We're also doing this during Fringe as well next year, so you can book your tickets. I think tickets are on sale now, for Fringe. But yeah, this whole thing sells out all the time, so we don't know why, but it does. So jokes. So thank you very much.
Got a letter this morning, how do you reckon? Said the girl that's dead. I got a letter this morning, how do you reckon? Said hurry, hurry, girl, you love this dead. Packed up my suitcase down the road. By the time I got there, she was laying on the cooling board. I packed up my suitcase, head up down the road.
By the time I got there, she was laying on the cooling board. Looked out right low, looked down her face, I said, farewell, honey. She drew the near, well, I looked out right close and looked down on her face. Said, farewell, farewell, I'll see you judgment day. Lord have mercy on my wicked soul. Shoot your honey and not my waiting, go, Lord have mercy on my wicked soul. Lord have mercy on my wicked soul. Cried last night, not before. Changed my little mama around, won't cry no more. I cried last night, cried the night before. Changed my little mama around, won't cry no more. Baby, better than I did myself. Love you, baby, better than I did myself. Well, I love you, baby, better than I did myself. Can't have me, can't have nobody else. So hard to love someone that don't love you. Ain't no satisfaction, no matter what you do. It's so hard. Someone that don't love you. No satisfaction, no matter what you do.
people all gathered round the burying ground. Didn't know love to lay it down. There were 10,000 people all gathered round the burying ground. Didn't know love until they laid it down. Thought of love formerly my life. From my message, my kid girl and my wife. Thought of love for women in my life. My mother, my sister, my kid go. Corey Hard all days, MCM on percussion. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I'll see you soon.